Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight. And as I said in my last video, if I want to continue in any reasonable amount of time building up Graygarden and getting it all set to being exactly what I want it to be, I would need to take drastic action. So there are two locations, by two other robot locations actually. This is the Mechanist Lair. Well, there's a cow just flew out of the air there. The Mechanist Lair and the Boston Airport, which are just set up as provisioning hubs. I also have done a bit of automation on them, automatron automation kind of stuff here, where I've been pulling all of the scrap that just appears as scrap inside the workshop, sucking it out and storing it. Over at Boston, the Boston Airport, it's a little bit more elaborate. You've seen it before, I think, because I actually have some production stuff up there to make shotgun shells and denim things and stuff like that. This has just been storing it. So if we look at this, I mean, we're talking a lot of material. How much? Just let's see if we can have nuclear material here. 24 nuclear material. It's like a full shipment right there, and that's not including all the nuclear material that's in all the stuff. So what I can do, this has been kind of just a high score kind of thing for me. How much stuff can I build up over the days and weeks of hundreds of hours of playing the game? But the time, I think, has come. If I really want to do what I want to do here, and it's completely wasted if I don't use it. 50 oil, I need oil. And I think it's time to take all. And then we beam ourselves to the Boston Airport and gather up that material. If the game just didn't crash. Are we crashing again? It's been crashing a lot. But all this effort of kind of stopping at these places and letting the machinery suck all of the stuff out and put it into a container will be coming into effect now, because I need material.
Identity confirmed.
I probably need more material than what's here. What we could do is we can short circuit this a little bit and go to the workshop, take all of it. So it doesn't even have to go up the... this is just going to save us some time here. And we'll take the purified water. We're going to grab that too. We go up here. That's where I build the robots. And here we have different builders. Nothing's ever been built out of that one. So here we have potato crisps. Where do we have potatoes? We must have had a thing that makes potato crisps, so that's in there. Shotgun shells, I think we'll leave that for right now. Laundered denim dresses. That's kind of an odd thing to want to do. But the main thing is this final storage. Some stuff is still coming up. Yeah, some stuff's still in production. Look at that. It generally makes the shells for me. Yeah, here comes some more stuff before I intercepted it. And the mops and the shovels and stuff generally don't make it through very well. But this should be another treasure trove here. How much? I mean, you know, the biometric scanners, they have nuclear material. Blast, you know, and there should be just nuclear material. Periodically that just shows up. It's random. 45 military ammo bags. Purified water, 3,600. We can do a lot with that. I missed the nuclear material. Where's that? 26 nuclear. So we have over 50 nuclear material at least by taking all. Shoomph. And then taking it up to the Red Rocket truck stop. See, in those separate containers, that was never available for my stuff. You know, that was my emergency reserve stuff, just for times like this. If I want to, I could do a massive water run and then see if we can get even more stuff. That is a thought. Transfer, store all junk. Do we have any aid in here? Do we have any water in here that we could just take? Purified water? 174. Might as well grab it. Might as well do this thing. We're going to stock ourselves up. Let's see. Is Trash Can Carla up here? No, of course not. Just when I need you, Carla. You and your oil. Grab that water. Excuse me, well, I think I used all the extra water up here. Is she walking up the way? No? Okay, well, we're going to go back to... We'll start... Well, let's start with... I have a lot of water, so then we can do this a little bit differently than we normally do. Let's go to the Mechanist Lair. Get some oil. Make sure she has refreshed herself. I just did a robot mission, so she shouldn't be quite ready for me to jump on that. Then we'll swing by Graygarden Beach. To see how robots have to fix here. They've never fixed that glitch where going through certain cells, it just strips all the parts off. And hey, I need oil.
Are you tracking any more of your rogue bots?
Oh, right. Let me see if I can pick up a signal.
I'd like to trade a few things.
Sure. Take a look.
And there's the oil. More oil. You go through lots of oil. Yeah, this is 64,000 caps of water. That's a lot. And we'll give her a couple of coins. I'm out of here. Do no Graygarden Beach.
All of that?
I do need all of that. I need all of that. Conditions. I don't know. I have no idea. Purified water.
The daily choices you humans need to make.
I can see what he means. How long will they hold up?
Quite a burden.
It's just they break. They just do. The castle. Collect up all the water. Buy up all the oil. I'm thinking by the time I do all this, this might be a video in itself, just me gathering the resources. Because it takes time, and then, by the time you get to done with all that, it's like you're not even in the mood to see the whole building of the things here. It's just... But in case you wanted to see the way I make my money in this game, that's how we do it. This is how we do it. It pains me a little bit that I have now drawn from my emergency stockpiles. But I should be pretty well set as things go forward. And I mean, we can always get more. It is one thing about Fallout 4 that's probably a little bit broken is that the scarcity of stuff, because of things like the whole water method of just making lots of water with the settlements, and then trading it to traders who usually have the stuff. And everything resets every couple of days in game. And let's take a nap. Why is that not working? The bed broken? There we go. The bed was broken. 5 hours. Let's give it 6 hours to get to 10:30. Just to make sure all the people selling stuff are awake and working. There you go. There she is. Trader Riley.
Got some stuff for sale. Care to have a look?
Heck yeah!
Sure.
Let me show you what I've got.
Let me give you lots of water. Because we do this all the time. And see, there's nuclear material in there, there's oil, there's asbestos, there's ceramic, there's cork. Cork of all things. An oil can, shipment of concrete, and all kinds of other stuff. Multiple shipments of things. A lot of stuff there. Won't even make a dent. 80,000 cap. Wow, that seems like... Do I have somehow more caps than when I was dealing with the other one? I don't know. Close enough. We'll make some cash ourselves. Every once in a while we have to make money too, Rally, Curious about
Farm's
something.
not much, but it's something.
Hi.
You look like someone that needs a drink.
Sometimes I do.
Sure. Let's see what you got.
Great.
Settler, weapons. You need better weapons. A dirty wastelander. That might come in handy at some point. Look for stuff that will let me get charisma. And stack that up. Charisma. And we'll just pay for it. I'll just give you cash. We're not going to deal with waters here. Although you are a guy who probably could use some water. But they'll let you buy it from Trader Riley.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately. If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
I don't really need one for myself.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Great.
But this guy over here. Marksman's powerful sniper rifle. Damage 110. The solar cannon does basically 140. We'll give you some water. Not a lot. Just a little. accept that. 34. Okay. Now, we go over here.
Can I get you a drink?
I also want to trade.
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
You need something better than what you're carrying. So we've got this thing. It uses infusion cells. So we're gonna pop that over to you. We're gonna go to my ammo. And where are the cells? Fusion cell. We're gonna give you one. That is a recoil compensated calibrated powerful one. So is that better? Damage 98. He's got a nocturnal powerful sniper rifle. Why do you think he only had a pistol? Alright, you got some stuff. You've been pulling some stuff out of the things there. Alright. Why did I think? Oh, you know what? Let's do this.
What can I get you?
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure.
Let me take that back. You've already got some stuff that's good. Okay, hold on. That wasn't the one I wanted. Let's just... Gonna cancel out. And then give you weapon-wise back what you had. He has a starred item. That's impressive. And that shoots what, 45s, and he has 6, so he has enough. So I've got that.
Got any scab to sell?
I can't give her anything.
Not right now.
Alright. I'll be around.
If I sell it to her, will she? I don't know. I'm getting distracted here. Bought an extra. You know what we'll do? In case anybody needs this, I'll just put it up here. How did that guy get a nocturnal rifle? I must have left it up here. Said the heck with it. And he said, alright, I'll grab that. My weapons. Yeah, we don't need that. But we bought it. We're going to put it in here. Next time there's an attack, they'll work around it. Now, Warwick Homestead, you stop for some water. You gotta stop for some water. Do stop for some water. Stop for that water. Oh, it's all crappy here.
Yes?
Yes. No. Yes. Since I did some upgrades here, they're producing better water. Anybody coming to kill yet? No? Good. Because we're gonna pop out of here as quick as we can. Pop in. We haven't been at Vol 88 in a while. We'll pop in there and see if they have any water. Not that I'm short this time around. I could get another shipment of nuclear material. On this transfer. I don't know why there's a Molotov cocktail sitting there. They don't have much. Where was I seeing a Molotov cocktail? Oh, it's in behind there. Let's do this. And we light that up. Store. That's probably what I was trying to do in the first place. Vault 81. Let's see. Is,
Not yet mastered.
what have you mastered? You haven't mastered it yet. You have time. So much time. You know, I think what we will do is we will grab all this stuff, and then just at the end of the video, we'll finish off the defenses. We won't go into the next big phase where we build all the robots. That really should be its own video. But we'll make sure the robots have a safe place to stay, and then we'll make them all hyper lethal.
Everything's under control.
Is it really?
Whitaker thinks the work will start easing up now. He knows about them.
Do we get a shipment of nuclear material? I just got one, so probably not. Why is it that she's never here and you have to sleep it until she gets there? Alright, come on, she's gotta be up, right? There she is.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
I hadn't planned that.
Excuse me.
Anything I can get you today?
There's probably
Let's
a
see what you
mission
got.
involved in
Great.
that.
I have all sorts of odds and ends.
And that day will come. Come on now. Shipment of nuclear materials. You can have it. Not this time around. Womp womp womp. It's certainly not a guaranteed thing. We'll get some rounds instead. Purified water. Come on, just the 6,400 we want to give her. We don't want to be hyper generous. Close enough, close enough. For the jazz. Well, that was a little disappointing. We did get some stuff. I mean, that was still a good load of material. Let's go back to the more traditional location. Well, no, we have one more non-traditional location to go to. This could get weird. Because there's that new guy, you know, with the whole piggy bank baseball mission thing. Piggy bank. He doesn't actually have a location. You have to go to a close, have a marked location.
Never had an incident on my watch. I don't want to start that.
Never had an incident. It's definitely work just going around the whole Commonwealth. And before anything weird jumps us to the Diamond City Market. Whee! We'll go to the other guy soon. I forget his name. Oh, well, it's still light. Let's get the two main guys here. Flying around.
Nice piece you got there. Just keep it holstered.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But
You might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
I will stock up on ammo. Let's do that a little bit. Arturo. Oh, he's got me covered here. Where does ammo go? There we go. Shotgun shells. And we'll take your 10 mils. And then we'll give you water because you're thirsty. I am not hurting this water total even a little bit. I think we're going to be storing a lot of it at Sanctuary just for an emergency slush fund. Not that we'll keep it on ice and turn it into a slushy. That would be different. Take a little bit of money from.
You are carrying so much.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of
Hi.
cow and
You again.
just talk to the
All right, got plenty of supplies.
Let's see what you have.
Just don't call it junk.
It's junk. It's junky, junky, junk, junk. All your stuff is junkety doodah. Lunchbox. Why would we not? See, adhesive is good. Plastic rubber springs. Springs are a big one. And there we go. This is kind of what I normally start out with. I'll give you a single cap for all that. How does that sound? Alright, where's my other buddy here? So we go to the Kendall Hospital. And this is new material, a new guy added. To the mix. And there's usually bugs. Bugs.
You may not be alone. The enemy has been spotted.
There's lots of enemies. Where's the bugs? Bugs.
Your actions could result in news. See succeed. We will review these logs for relevant data.
They scrape up all of our whatever we can get out of this, because you know it's all something. Torque rod in. That's interesting. Why would that be in the middle? It's almost doing a repair at the end of time. You know, I guess it could happen. All right, let me get reoriented here. Got a table knife. So we run our way through here. Hopefully, people aren't trying to kill him again. Yeah, that happens.
dead.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, and go for the legs. Is he safe? Oh, Suggs is dead. Okay, no. Now we have to reload. Why is he dead? I didn't think I was that late. I don't think I killed him. Maybe I should only go to Suggs when I can run. I need Suggs. Marvin's store security. Marvin, I killed Marvin. Why the heck do those guys keep coming back? Okay.
Remember, I don't serve sense. Supplies are just for humans.
Yeah, you're really kind
Let's see
of
what you have.
upside
Just
about
don't
that.
call it junk.
Okay, I already have your junk. That's good.
Hey there, General.
Hey there. So let's not do Suggs here. Let's not make Suggs dead again. At least not immediately. We go back up to the Red Rocket.
Just spreading the good news.
Spreading the good news. The Minutemen took out the Institute. Where'd the BMOC, man? Big man on campus. The Minuteman. We'll be there in a minute. Okay, dump off the junk. While we're at it, we have some other stuff here. We need an aid. The Dirty Wastelander and some other things we want to save. The Soft Shell Micler could come in handy with, with some other things we want to do. Then you go up to Sanctuary. I have one little container that I keep stuff in. I'm hoping that Trash Can Carla is there and I can spend some of this. Otherwise, it'll just be my Trash Can Carla find. Whenever she does show up. There she is. Is that her?
Yes?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Time to do business.
Let's see what you have.
Always happy to make a sale.
And this is critical because oil. There is shipment of crystals, shipment of oil, shipment. This is shipment of guns. Is basically automatic guns. This. Sometimes, usually, Carla ends up with some cash from me because I've run out of water, but not this time. That'll work. Good doing business with you. Now we'll dump this off. Store those for a rainy day. More likely a day when it's not raining. Save. This has been a long time since it's crashed. I wonder if it has something to do with that whole. Now let's go back and see because we're no longer encumbered, right? No, we still have stuff. What do we got? Oh, we got a couple. That's some crap. Still have junk here.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
Oh, I just bought her junk. Duh. What's that?
I just want to trade a few things.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
True story. I'll dump some junk off here. No, let's dump the junk properly. Warp it back right up the road. So we'll take her junk that I just bought and forgot about. Dump this. Store all the junk. Now we just need to get rid of a couple other things here, like welding goggles and flying helmets. And now I think we're pretty close. We had a. So we get rid of the burnt book, burnt textbooks, and I don't know why I have some of these folders. Someday they'll have to tell me what the heck the. Can't get rid of that because it was. There's the lunchbox I picked up. Orders to eliminate. That's my character's name. So I've got orders to kill me from the Enclave. Suggs, can we save you this time? First of all, can we save before we try to go save Suggs? He may be dead already. I mean, that might have happened days ago. It may be inevitable. But this time we're going to beam in at Kendall and run straight in, ignoring all the other monsters. Run! Run!
I believe a sniper has found us.
It's not a sniper, it's a bug. But Suggs is in trouble. I can feel it. Oh, he's just down. I must have killed him by myself last time. I must have caught him. Okay, he's good now. Unyielding leather leg. I don't need unyielding. I need, So I think he'll only die if I shoot him.
Hey, Scabber. Let's trade. Sure. Let's take a look.
And we'll give him some cash, I guess. Ballistic fiber, copper, lead, oil. And what do we? How about you have a battered fedora and a dirty black suit, suspenders and slacks. I'll keep that. And you can have a worn fedora. And we'll just accept the deal. Anything else around here?
Continuous activity
Bugs?
not advised. Critical damage imminent. Requesting assistance. This is
Okay, she got him.
terminating combat protocols.
So Suggs is essential unless I kill him. Okay, well, this gun is perhaps not the best thing for them. It is effective though. One last trip. Dump the junk off where the junk lives. I guess I could have just dumped it in the workshop where it was going. That's just as good. But you have a habit of things. You have a rhythm. You have ways of doing things that you fall into. And this is the case of that. I should totally build one of those. Then finally load it in. $195. What else am I carrying? Oh, compensated. There you go. And 2 baseball grenades. Bolt wing, okay. Radstag meat. I forgot about that one. And let us now go to the Garden of Grey. Where is we at here? Graygarden. Spelled with an A. That will be useful probably in the next video. Okay. So what else do we need to do here? Do you think there's would be useful to have some guns here? Just in case. Not powered ones, nothing fancy. Just heavy machine. Wow, we could do 54 heavy machine gun turrets now. I don't think we need quite that many. Just in case someone's trying to climb up, you know? Just in case, you know, just a little say hello. Help defend the checkpoint. It always is the checkpoint, isn't it? Always when I'm trying to do something, but this will be an interesting test. I'm going to switch to the kneecapper so I don't blow up any of my own guys. Hit the wrong button.
Nothing's getting by me, sir.
Pack of cigarettes. I didn't see any weapons firing there to help. I think we're out of range.
Nothing new to report, General.
Got some cows here, but where are their robots? There's one. There's the Nuka-Cola guy. Let me see something here. How far out are we? There's not a lot of room here. There's some. But one of the things I was thinking about, in addition to resources, go water, we could put a bunch of stuff here, and like there really is no need for water at this place. Nothing more can be built. I'll have to shrink the size of it again. Oh well. Well, let me do a wire. Yeah, I can still. Okay, so now water's 113, which will be more than enough. Now we can't build anymore. Alright, let's do the time warp again while I shrink the size of the encampment, as it were. Oh, before I even do that, one more thing I wanted to do. We did prove, let's do this. No, let's not do that. I did prove, because the only store here running with the robot, which apparently you can't walk up and buy from it yourself, but apparently other people can. So with Ada here working the front desk, that makes money, but I don't want her working the front desk, because if there's an actual battle that goes on, then she's going to be on the front line and can get blown up. Because she's not, I think as a settler, she might, I've read different things, that the settlers can only be killed by you, but they can be killed other ways, and this and that. So I'd rather her away from it. So there's some food. Food has increased, but now she'll be working up here where it's relatively safe and not on the ground. We have other plans for the ground. But first we have to make this thing smaller artificially. These have proven a little dull. I can never remember it. How about here? No. No. Okay, there you go. That's one. These have proven a little ineffective because it won't reach the checkpoint. We got a couple things snugged in here, but alright, that's good enough. Okay, let's power these up. Sneaking in between the trees. Can't really, whoa. Can't see much for the... Suffice to say, we should have enough to completely pound the hillside here if anything goes on. It should be adequate. I'm just saying adequate. You know what I mean? That bumps those numbers up. We're well over 1,000 now. That's just gonna shoot a missile into a tree. We could use some stuff down here, though. Wee-hoo-hoo. Wee-hoo. Okay. Don't know if I've got the bonus of the leverage bonus still. I think it might be still going on. I'm not really sure. There we go. Go through these trees. Now over here. Definitely want to reach out and touch someone for anyone coming up the road. But if you're down on the road, we want to shoot you with lasers in case someone runs out to meet you. Have the presence here of mind just to have a lot of lasers. Lasers, we like them. As you can see, I can do 32 of these. We don't really need 32, I don't think. Sometimes you like multiple paths current in parallel so that if one of them goes down, they're not all down. You just add a lot of guns here. Zappity, zappity, zappity. Do we need more guns? Why not just get at least one more gun? Maybe two. Should be interesting times down there if anything bad walks up. Interesting times. Is this adequate? Do you think we have enough going on? Gun-wise. I'm not so sure. But we certainly have enough to cover this area. Now, defense. Let's go to special. I did want to finish this off. Interesting, it won't let me put that here. And yet it'll let me put it there. And maybe one there. A boof. A boof. And we can't do one of these? I mean, three is my standard, really. So what else can we put down that's special? Well, we need this. Why is that not working? Let me see something here. What if I go to structures, concrete, and put a floor in? Does that count for something? Yeah, no. Cannot seem to build. I mean, I realize that there's... No, I don't want to do that. realize we're starting to get low on space again, but I do need this thing.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You, that's a different story.
Won't affect me much. Why there? I don't like this, the location. It's not... There's not a lot of robot room. Like, where it's telling me to put this makes no sense. Okay, let's see here now. Technically speaking, it doesn't have to be up here. It's just, oh, come on, we got so much space. Why is that red? I can build 18 of them. And why does it only let me put it in certain places? Okay, well then can we move this one, I guess? Just can you put it a little closer to that one? Its arc of fire is restricted though. And I can't put it there. Like, what is the limitation? Alright, well, it is what it is. We never hardly use those anywhere. It takes, I think it'll arc over that tower. This is going to be the key later on. Does that require power? It might. Yeah, it does. But we have some. Why won't this connect to that thing? It's right there. Come on. Alright, normally that happens when I'm in no clip, but I'm from clipped on. Maybe. This will get weird. Like, will I be able to move that properly now? And put it somewhere else? No. We put it back. Okay, well, we have that already. Why won't this connect? Just position, okay. Right to the thingy, come on. Okay. Sometimes this is what you end up, I'm going to save because this is acting weird. Sometimes you end up doing stuff like this, like it's an angles thing. You put a stick over here. Then you run a wire to that. And then you turn your clip back on, and maybe that's causing a different problem. And this is stupid. There's something broken here. Alright, fine. Store the pylon. Store the robot. We're going off the hill here. Frustrated as we are. We got stuff here. Let's go special. Just to get it working. Can't put it on a hill. We put it right there, but that's kind of... Why can I not do this? Okay, hold on. Scrap that. I'm going to exit out of the game and we're going to come back in here. We're going to warp to a completely different settlement. Something weird's going on. This is not working well. Now let's pop to Overland Station. I mean, I could build stuff and then send it there from another place, but that is work at that point. Especially when you want to do as many robots as I want to do. Okay, hang about here, guys. Okay, exited the game. Back to the freaking Graygarden. There! This is the thing I want to use. The robot workbench, and I want to build it up on top, where I have lots of room. I mean, I understand, well, maybe certain kinds of blocks can't be used. But then why can't I connect power? I mean, when I can lay it down, something's screwed up here. What about right here? Is it working everywhere now or just there? All right, you guys saw all the same things I saw, right? What is up with that? Is this an angle that it's right there? I'm going to move this in a little bit. We can get.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
Or is it powered? I mean, maybe just being in the aura of it, it's powered? Okay, so apparently I don't need to actually connect the wire. I can't even connect the wire. It's just working.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Well, at least it's where I want it to be now, and a little bit more room, and that means I can move this back over a little bit, so it's a little bit more balanced. And that means we can put in an additional one here. You saw it, that wasn't working before, right? I'm not just insane. I mean, I am insane perhaps, but
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
depending on who's measuring that. Okay, let's put an iBot pod in. Just because why wouldn't we? And what we need, power generators, connectors, and where would that be? Power miscellaneous, there you go. The Vault-Tec Population Manager, which we usually just put right next to the power. And then we'll power up this. That'll take a wire. And this one won't. I realize it doesn't need it, but it should have it. Stylistically. Alright, fine, I'm just gonna run with that. Let's see. Do we have any unemployed? Let's do the vocational overview. We have 5 farmers and 6 caravans. That's interesting there's that many caravans coming out of here. So we have these many guns. Alright, what else? This is pretty much, I think, everything we're going to do at the top. Now, we can put up a thing to catch cats and stuff like that, but there's no people here, and we're not going to worry too much about happiness. Because the robots are locked at 50. I know. I think you should be able to have a happier robot. Why not? I ask you, why not? But let's hop up on the roof here. What else can we build defensively? We do 38 of these. Okay, that I know we don't have room for that. See, that was just a laser on that corner. There's a laser on this corner. It's gonna run out at some point. Balance it here, balance it there. Oh, that's just a thing of that. Need to run separate power to that thing. Boom. Shake the room. We are almost full here. There's not much else we can do. Unless I shrink the size of the... And I don't know that there's much important to do here. We can go to food. Maybe plant some carrots? Only be placed in dirt. Well, that looks what this looks like. A couple random carrots on the hill. Just a couple random carrots on a hill. That can only be placed in dirt.
Huh? Hello, rabbit. Oh no, not again.
Okay, so it crashed again. I just went back and rebuilt stuff, probably slightly different. You can't ever get it exactly. Add some more power just to make sure we had enough in reserve. Ran out of power downstairs, which I thought I have way more guns up here. Why would that run out of power? We have what we need now. I didn't put the carrots back. I was just randomly throwing on the ground. I did make a little bit more space. A few more guns. Guns on the corners here. So I mean, even if none of this existed, the defense that's up on the actual greenhouse is pretty formidable.
How do you do?
Have old style water there. New style water down there, as I was showing. You have a lot of guns there. Missiles down there somewhere. Guns here, guns up there, guns everywhere. Anything steps up, it's gonna be unhappy. That's all there is to it.
I must apologize for the odd noises
So,
I'm currently emitting.
the only problem with this place
Mechanical in nature.
is that it's only got 11 people. And it does not have a recruitment beacon because we want to keep this to the theory of Graygarden, where if this is a garden, this is a farm run by robots. And that will be solved in our next video.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel.
Right
These
here.
modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Turn around. Yeah. Close enough. On that note, folks, this is your Black Knight.
Would you like me to go with you?
Apparently Ada. She needs a lot of attention. Have a great night.
The influx of data is